Hello, this is Hannah. Jeremiah, chapter lesson 12. The 13 is the last part. The Bible verse Jeremiah 40 through 43. So let's go together. Let's read it. The word of that came to Jeremiah from the Lord after Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, had let him go from Ramah, when he had taken him bound in chains among all who were carried away captive from Jerusalem and Judah, who were carried away captive to Babylon. And the captain of the guard took Jeremiah and said to him, "The Lord your God has pronounced this doom on this place." 3. Now the Lord has brought it and has done just as he said, because you people have sinned against the Lord and not obeyed his voice. Therefore this thing has come upon you. And now, look, I free you this day from the chains that were on your land. If it seems good to you to come with me to Babylon, come, and I will look after you. But if it seems wrong for you to come with me to Babylon, remain here. See, all the land is before you, wherever it seems good and convenient for you to go to there. 5. Now, while Jeremiah had not yet gone back, Nebuzaradan said, "Go back to Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, the son of Shaphan, whom the king of Babylon has made governor over the cities of Judah, and dwell with him among the people, or go wherever it seems convenient for you to go." So the captain of the guard gave him rations and a gift and let him go. 6. Then Jeremiah went to Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, to Mizpah, and dwelt with him among the people who were left in the land. 7. Now when all the captains of the armies who were in the fields, they and their men, heard that the king of Babylon had made Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, governor in the land, and had committed to him men, women, children, and the poorest of the land who had not been carried away captive to Babylon. Then they came to Gedaliah at Mizpah, Ismail, the son of Nadaniah, Jonathan, and Jonathan, the sons of Keriah, Seraiah, the son of Tamumes, the sons of Epi, the Netophathite, and Jephaniah, the son of Machethiah. Yeah, it's so hard to read the Bible name. Yeah, Joshua and Mitzvah, Gedaliah. Yeah. The Machethites, and they and their men. 9. And Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, the son of Shaphan, took an oath before them and their men, saying, "Do not be afraid to serve the Chaldeans, dwell in the land, and serve the king of Babylon, and it shall be well with you. As for me, I will indeed dwell at Mizpah and serve the Chaldeans who come to us. But you gather wine and summer fruit and oil, put them in your vessels, and dwell in your cities that you have taken." 11. Likewise, when all the Jews who were in Moab, among the Ammonites in Edom, and who were who are in all the countries heard that the king of Babylon had left a remnant of Judah, and that he had set over them Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, the son of Shaphan. Then all the Jews returned out of all places where they had been driven and came to the land of Judah, to Gedaliah at Mizpah, and gathered wine and summer fruit in abundance. Moreover, Jonathan, the son of Kara, and all the captains of the forces that were in the fields came to Gedaliah at Mizpah, and said to him, "Do you certainly know that Baalis, the king of the Ammonites, has sent Ismael, the son of Nethaniah, to murder you?" But Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, did not believe them. Then Jonathan, the son of Kara, spoke secretly to Gedaliah in Mizpah, saying, "Let me go, please, and I will kill Ismael, the son of Nethaniah, and no one will know it. Why should he murder you, so that all the Jews who are gathered to you would be scattered, and the remnant in Judah perish?" But Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, said to Jonathan, the son of Kara, "You shall not do this thing, for you speak falsely concerning Ismael." Chapter 41. Now it came to pass in the 7th month that Ismael, the son of Nethaniah, the son of Elishama, of the royal family, and of the officials of the king, came with 10 men to Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, at Mizpah, and there they ate bread together in Mizpah. Then Ismael, the son of Nethaniah, and the 10 men who were with him arose and struck Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, the son of Shaphan, with a sword, and killed him whom the king of Babylon had made governor over the land. Ismael also struck down all the Jews who were with him, that is, with Gedaliah at Mizpah, and Chaldeans who were found there, the men of war. And it happened on the 2nd day after he had killed Gedaliah, when as yet no one knew it, and it happened on the 2nd day after he had killed Gedaliah, when as yet no one knew it, that certain men came from Shechem, from Shiloh, and from Samaria, 18 men with their beards shaved and their clothes torn, having cut themselves with offerings and incense in their hand, to bring them to the house of the Lord. Now Ismael, the son of Nethaniah, went out from Mizpah to meet them, weeping as he went along. And it happened as he met them, that he said to them, "Come to Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam." So it was when they came into the midst of the city that Ismael, the son of Nethaniah, killed them and cast them into the midst of the pit, he and the men who were with him. But 10 men were found among them, who said to Ismael, "Do not kill us, for we have good treasures of wheat, barley, oil, and honey in the field." So he desisted and did not kill them among their brethren. 9. Now the pit into which Ismael had cast all the dead bodies of the men whom he had slain because of Gedaliah was the same one Asa, the king had made for fear of Baasha, king of Israel. Ismael, the son of Nethaniah, filled it with the slain. 10. Then Ismael carried away captive all the rest of the people who were in Mizpah, the king's daughters, and all the people who remained in Mizpah, whom Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, had committed to Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, and Ismael, the son of Nethaniah carried them away captive and departed to go over to the Ammonites. But when Jonathan, the son of Kareah, and all the captains of the forces that were with him heard of all the evil that the Ismael, the son of Nethaniah, had done, they took all the men and went to fight with Ismael, the son of Nethaniah, and they found him by the great pool that is in Gibeon. So it was when all the people who were with Ismael saw Jonathan, the son of Kareah, and all the captains of the forces who were with him, that they were glad. Then all the people whom Ismael had carried away captive from Mizpah turned around, came back, and went to Jonathan, the son of Kareah. But Ismael, the son of Nethaniah, escaped from Johanan with 8 men and went to the Ammonites. Then Johanan, the son of Kareah, and all the captains of the forces that were with him took from Mizpah all the rest of the people whom he had recovered from Ismael, the son of Nethaniah, after him had murdered Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, the mighty man of war, and the women and the children, the eunuchs, whom he had brought back from Gibeon. And they departed and dwelt in the habitation of Chimham, or yes, 17. Kimham, which is near Bethlehem, as they went on their way to Egypt. 18. Because of the Chaldeans, for they were afraid of them, because Ismael, the son of Nethaniah, had murdered Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, whom the king of Babylon, mango juice 좀 달라. King of Babylon had made governor in the land. 42. Almost come. Yes. Yeah. I'll give you mango juice after this. 사랑해요 한 다음에. 사랑해요 해봐.
사랑해요.
예, 사랑해요. Sorry예요. Stop here. Yeah. Go. Let's go. 42, Jeremiah 42 and 43. Go next.